1 Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and towing the slab, Jose Barrios.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. He goes down looking. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. Ball to strike. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Stays alive. Rengifo stands at first with 1 out. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And out of here. A towering shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle, Espinal. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. On the hill here today, Tyler Anderson.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Anderson ready to work. Fouls it off, still 1-2. kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and two now. And he hits a ground ball right side on to Moustakas, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move to the second in Toronto. Angels 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And next for LA, number 25. Next pitch is outside. Escobar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner on the go. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Runners on the corners with one gone. And next for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. The count 2-1. And he pumps in a strike. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. Runners are at the corners. One away. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this. But you've got two outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Low breaking balls can be so difficult to get up in the air. A lot of times pitcher will throw that to get a ground ball. If you've got that type of swing where you can go down and get it, you can get some home runs on some of those mistakes.
Jay Jackson takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. 1-1 now.
Chapman.
That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The 2-2. The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Mike Moustakas. Singing Mike Moustakas. He goes by Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting. Catcher.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
Nice.
He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Comes the 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three-two now. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
The other way.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Toronto, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Chop back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Santiago Espinal digs in now. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Espinal leads off first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. They still find themselves down 6-0. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Eduardo Escobar. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, number 25. Singled and scored his first time. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Mitch White getting loose out there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 2-2. Line drive. Springer there makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And George makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Angels 6 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Two outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Cabbage going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning.
The second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Mitch White comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Shohei on the go. Cut on and miss. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels.
Mike Moustakas.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it on his own, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these Blue Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1-2 here. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Angels 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Matt Thaiss. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch way upstairs. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. Gets the outside corner with that one. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
In the air, right side, and that is Springer. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
Number 25, the next to hit for the Angels.
Cabbage.
1 for 2. Left-hand hitter waits. To third, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 6 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning with Merrifield up to the plate. And a pitch.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Merrifield started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and no swing, says James Kingsley. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And 1-2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs. And that one upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Misses off the plate. And now 3-1.
3-1.
In the air out towards right center. Cabbage makes a nice running catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Jays nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andrew Velasquez. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Genesis Cabrera.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
So now here's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is outside. That one hammered center field. Varsho moving back for it. And that one is going to go. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 7-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Griffin Canning.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the righty deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. On to Moustakas. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Cabbage under it. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
2-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see swing and this one's blasted, it's got a chance, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double.
Now batting.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. The pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's going to be number 25. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Moose, the runner at third. Dice on second. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen kicks and fires.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
There's a swing and a miss. This to third. Escobar with the throw to first. 2 up, 2
The
down.
center fielder, number 25.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Two down, nobody on. That one's in there. 1-2. And now 2-2. Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Escobar zips it across. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 7 and the Jays nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yimi Garcia.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. This one popped up. Bichette makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Down the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Inside, just missed.
2-1.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Check swing. Went around. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 7 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Bottom 9. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The 2-1. And strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-1. In the air out to center. Cabbage under it. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Matt Chapman. The 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. George Springer waiting to hit for Toronto. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.